Good day, folks. Thank you for joining us here at Your Health. Today we're going to talk about celiac disease or gluten sensitivity. This is a condition where we react to proteins found in grains, and the experts are telling us it's much more common than thought. We're going to go through this condition, how it makes you feel, how you treat it, that type of thing. That's our show for today, so stay tuned for that. But first, let's go to the news. Let's see what's happening out there. USDA gives $9 million to promote fruit and vegetable consumption. The United States Department of Agriculture will provide $9 million to 225 schools in 8 states to create programs that encourage increased consumption of fruits and vegetables by school children. The USDA is introducing their Fresh Fruit and Vegetable program to promote good nutrition and exercise in hopes of making children's health a top priority. Schools involved in the program will be able to purchase locally grown fruits and vegetables. A predecessor program to this one was awarded $6 million to promote childhood consumption of fresh, locally grown fruits and vegetables, and it was acclaimed to be successful by all those involved. They report that the children's eating habits improved with this program. So with this allotment, the funds will be increased to $9 million. An important feature of this program is it provides locally grown fresh fruits and vegetables. Now, I like the idea, but I have 2 complaints. First, the program is not countrywide. It only involves 8 states and 2 Native American nations. And second, it's not nearly enough money. For every dollar we spend on healthy food and preventive measures, it saves at least $10 in disease treatment in the future. Imagine the good that we could achieve if the full power of the government got behind a program like this one. Breakfast helps girls stay thin. Breakfast may do more than just get your day started. Breakfast helps you stay trim, finds a Maryland Medical Research Institute study of almost 2,400 girls over 10 years. Researchers found girls who ate breakfast had a body mass index 1.65 points lower than girls who did not eat breakfast. The study concludes those who eat breakfast are more likely to have a structured eating plan. Therefore, they are less likely to eat fattening foods for lunch or snack between meals. This report's important, folks. Any of you who are struggling with your weight, please pay attention to this. Skipping meals leads to weight gain. Eating breakfast leads to thinness. When you skip breakfast, you're essentially engaging in a daily 16-hour fast. Think of it, no food from supper till lunch of the next day. Now, this practice slows metabolism and it leads to between meal snacks and overeating at night. This study showed a BMI difference of 1.65 points between breakfast eaters and non-breakfast eaters, and that translates to 6 to 10 pounds, depending on the size of the person. Remember, this study's on teenagers. If we continue to skip breakfast well into our middle-age years, that weight can easily add up to 20 to 40 pounds. When we make the change, at first, you may gain a little weight, but eventually after eating breakfast, you'll eat less at night, and that's when the weight loss begins. So stay with the breakfast long enough, and it will make a difference in your weight. I promise you. Try it. Crunchy vegetables may thwart lung cancer. Your mother told you to eat your vegetables because they're good for you, and scientists from Georgetown University have added another reason why she was right all along. Vegetables, especially the cruciferous vegetables, contain sulfur-containing compounds called isothiocyanates that help prevent the occurrence of lung cancer. The researchers found laboratory mice fed a diet rich in broccoli, cauliflower, cabbage, and Brussels sprouts were almost 3 times less likely to develop lung cancer than mice who were not fed these vegetables. The report went on to say that substances in the vegetables, especially the cruciferous veggies, help the body's immune system destroy early lung cancer cells. They also stated the report reports other studies conducted in human lung cancer cases with similar results. Folks, lung cancer is the #1 cause of cancer deaths in America, in both men and women. And any treatment or food that prevents lung cancer or improves lung cancer outcomes is a good thing. So do what Mom told you. Eat your veggies. They are good for you, especially if you're a smoker. Gluten sensitivity, often misdiagnosed. America's recent flirtation with low-carb diets has brought attention to bread's weight-gaining ability. While most Americans have not embraced the absolute avoidance of grains, 1 out of every 33 must avoid grains entirely due to an unusual immune reaction to a protein found in grains called gluten sensitivity, or celiac disease. Experts report most people with gluten sensitivity are not aware they have the problem. Some 7 million Americans may be afflicted without even knowing it. Symptoms of gluten sensitivity may include diarrhea, weakness, headaches, and poor muscle coordination. Victims of the condition are often incorrectly diagnosed with a variety of diseases. The only effective treatment for gluten sensitivity is complete avoidance of grains containing gluten. Gluten sensitivity may be severe or it may be mild with only irritable bowel-like syndrome complaints. 20 years ago, the experts thought only 1 to 2% of us had gluten sensitivity. Today, they're saying up to 10% are truly gluten sensitive. If it's severe and untreated, it can be life-threatening. If it's mild, you may just feel bad day after day. The real tragedy of gluten sensitivity is that it's so easy to treat. You just avoid grains that contain gluten. That would include wheat, spelt, kamut, rye, barley, and oats. Today on Your Health, we want to discuss gluten sensitivity. It may be affecting you, but first, Cindy joins us in the kitchen. She has a great vegan pumpkin nut bread that is to die for. You're going to love this one. Write it down as she goes through it, and we'll be back with celiac disease. Join us today on Your Health.